everyone. Welcome to Let's Crack UPSC CSE English. In today's session, friends, we will discuss about Essential Defense Services Bill 2021. Now, why this Defense Services Bill was in news recently? Then, relevant information regarding this bill. So let's start today's session. So friends, please share the link with your friends so they can also watch the session. Now friends, when we are talking about the relevance of this news in context with our general studies, then it relates with the general studies paper 2. Yes, general studies paper and paper 3 also, 2 and 3, under the government policies and interventions. So this topic is most important in context with preliminary and main examination. So this Essential Defense Services Bill 2021, which seeks to empower the government to declare services mentioned in it as essential defense services and prohibit strikes. Now friends, just remember that this is the important provision mentioned in the bill, that is this bill which seeks to empower the government to declare services mentioned in it as essential defense services and prohibit strikes and lockouts in any industrial establishment or unit engaged in such services, which means these are the defense or essential defense services. So there is prohibition for the strikes or lockouts if there are industrial production which links with these essential defense services. So first of all, we'll understand what is essential defense services. Okay, just moving to the next part. Now we will understand Essential Defense Services Bill 2021. Now, as we have discussed, the bill which is seeks to provide for the maintenance of essential defense services so as to secure the security of nation and the life and property of the public at large. The bill which prevents staff of government-owned ordnance factories from going on strike. The bill seeks to empower the government to declare services mentioned in it as essential defense services and, as we have discussed, prohibit strikes and lockouts in any industrial establishment or unit which engaged in such services. So basically, the services or the defense services, there are number of industries which are providing them support. As we know, we have establishment of ordnance factories and government wants to make them firm services, or the service providers for these essential defense services should not hamper due to any strikes, any lockouts, because it's important and essential to secure the security of nation and the life and property of the public at large in our society. Now, before moving to the next part of the session, Dear friends, it's my pleasure to welcome you all on Unacademy, India's largest learning platform. It's me, Rushikesh Inamdar, guiding UPSC aspirants from last 8 years. You can follow me on Unacademy, and also you can join our Telegram group to get important updates. Now friends, it's time to gear up your preparation for upcoming prelims examination. So we are starting crash courses. So there is 2 months subscription in discounted price rupees 15,000, where you can go for the practice and analysis batch. Along with, we will cover practice sessions, current affairs roundup, and PYQs coverage. So after the enrolling the course, you will get access to all crash courses. So hurry up. Now gear up your preparation for upcoming prelims. There are a number of benefits you will get with Unacademy subscription. We will discuss this freedom offer on plus UPSC combo subscription in the later part of the session and other benefits. Optional carnival is there where you can prepare for your optional subjects also. Then test series combo. Those aspirants facing financial constraint, Unacademy is providing loan facility or no cost EMI benefit. So you can apply for the same using this link. We are providing paid subscriptions, that is Iconic and Plus subscription. In Plus subscription, friends, you will get live classes, structured courses, unlimited access for live and recorded classes, and weekly test. Now, those aspirants pursuing their graduation or up to their 12th examination, planning to start their preparation for civil services, they can go with Iconic subscription. In Iconic subscription, you will get personal guidance, study planner, study material, experts guidelines, and test analysis. So friends, it's our suggestion to go with Iconic subscription. You will get 10% discount using referral code RBI Live, where I will guide you throughout your preparation. And friends, for the 1 year of Plus subscription, you have to pay only 44,550 rupees. And for the 1 year of Iconic subscription, you have to pay 67,050 rupees. The discount is also applicable on optional subscription. So friends, we are started with regional batch, that is the Tamil medium batches for UPSC CSE. We have started from 18th August itself. So you can join these batches. Those aspirants want to start their preparation with Tamil medium. Along with that, friends, there are regular batches also, like 1 year batch, 2 year batch, and prelims booster batches. So as per your convenience, you can join these batches. Last but not least, Unacademy is providing you free test series for all aspirants. Dear friends, here we will cover complete general studies and current affairs part. So you can use code RBI Live to unlock the test. So now continue with the today's topic. Like we are discussing on Essential Defense Services Bill 2021. Now friends, as we have discussed why this bill was in news recently and another information linked to the bill. Now, when we are talking about this bill, before that we will understand the status of fundamental right to strike, because in this bill there is provision of prohibition of strike. Now there is no fundamental right to strike under Article 19 clause 1A. Yes, 19 clause 1 subclause A of the Constitution, which declares that there is no fundamental right to strike under this article. Then Article 33 of the Indian Constitution, where by law can restrict, abrogate the rights of the members of the armed forces or the forces charged with the maintenance of public order. So, under Article 33, a constitution provides that the parliament by law can restrict the rights of the members of the armed forces or the forces which charged with the maintenance of public order. So basically, the armed forces and the police, where discipline is the most important prerequisite, even the fundamental right to form an association can be restricted under Article 19, Clause 1, Article 19, Subclause 4, which is in the interest of public order and other consideration. So this is the status of fundamental right to strike under the Article 19, Clause 1, Subclause A, Article 33, and Article 19, Subclause 4. Now, you will ask, sir, why the police and the military forces are not allowed to form association? Because friends, when we are talking about the security issues of the nation, it's like external or internal security. It's mandatory to maintain the public order for the day-to-day administration in our nation, and to unite the nation, it's mandatory that discipline should be mentioned in these forces. Yes, moving to the next part. Dear friends, do not forget to download Unacademy app where you can follow me and you will get the alerts related to our free special classes. After downloading the Unacademy app, you can follow me, and using referral code RBI Live, you will be able to watch free special classes by all educators. Now, these free special classes will help you to upgrade your preparation. Like, it will beneficial for your preparation. Basically, friends, these are the interactive live classes where you can ask your doubts to the faculties, and there are conversation and interaction with the faculties. You will get lecture notes after the session, and you can watch these lectures as per your convenience, these live or recorded lectures. So it will help you to boost up your preparation. And friends, you will also get recorded special classes and scheduled for the upcoming special classes on our Academy app. Now friends, let's move into the continuation of our session. Now, first of all, we will understand in today's context, that is essential defense services. Yes, essential defense services. Now friends, first of all, we'll understand which services including or included as essential defense services. Now friends, it includes any service in any establishment or undertaking dealing with production of goods or equipment which required for defense, so these services like production of goods or equipment related required for defense related purposes or any establishment of the armed forces or connected with them or defense. So basically these are categorized as essential defense services. Now friends, it also includes services that if seized would affect the safety of the establishment or establishment engaged in such services or its employees. In addition to this, the government may declare any services or any service as an essential defense service if its cessation would affect the production of defense equipment and goods, then operation or maintenance of industrial establishment or units which engage in such production. Now, repair or maintenance of products connected with defense. Now, when we are talking about defined strikes, so after that, defined strikes so friends, it is defined as cessation of work by a body of persons acting together, which includes mass casual leave, then coordinated refusal, yes, coordinated refusal of any number of persons to continue to work or accept employment, then in the form of refusal to work overtime, where such work is necessary for maintenance of essential defense services. Now, any other conduct which results in or is likely to in disruption of work in essential defense services. So these are the defined strikes. why we are discussing this like prohibition of strikes. Now, friends, yes, prohibition on strikes, lockouts, and layoffs. Now, friends, the government may prohibit strikes, lockouts, and layoffs in units engaged in essential defense services. So basically, it may issue such an order if necessary in the interest of sovereignty and integrity of India. Sovereignty and integrity of India, then security of any state, then public order, public decency, and morality. So basically, government may prohibit strikes, lockouts, and layoffs in those units which engaged in essential defense services. It may issue an order if necessary if the interest of sovereignty and integrity of India, security of any state, public order, public decency, and morality. Now, friends, there is also provision of punishment. Yes, there is also provision of punishment. Now, the illegal lockouts and layoffs. So basically, employers violating the prohibition order through illegal lockouts or layoffs will be punished with up to 1 year imprisonment or rupees 10,000 fine or both. So, in case of the employers violating the prohibition order through illegal lockouts and layoffs, will be punished up to 1 year imprisonment or rupees 10,000 fine or both. Now, the strikes after illegal lockouts and layoffs. Now we'll see strikes. So, persons commencing or participating in illegal strikes, they will get up to 1 year imprisonment or rupees 10,000 fine or both. Yes, those persons which commencing or participating in illegal strikes, they'll punish like up to 1 year imprisonment or rupees 10,000 fine or both. Now, the persons which instigating, inciting, or taking actions to continue illegal strikes or knowingly supplying money for such purposes, they'll also get punishment up to 2 year imprisonment or rupees 15,000 fine or both. Now, such an employee will be liable to disciplinary action. Yes. So such an employee will be liable to disciplinary action, including dismissal as per the terms and conditions of his service. Along with that, in such cases which concern with, or in such cases the consent authority is allowed to dismiss or remove the employee without any inquiry if it is not reasonably practicable to hold such inquiry. So all offenses punishable with will be cognizable and non-bailable. So friends, the cognizable offense, these are those that require an immediate arrest. So, cognizable offense or offenses are those that require an immediate arrest. Now, friends, public utility service. So, it will amend the Industrial Disputes Act 1947 to include essential defense services under public utility services. Now, the undertakings which supply the basic necessary services such as electricity, water, gas, power, transport, which comes under the purview of public utility services, electricity, water, gas, power, and transport, which comes under the public utility services. Now, friends, when we are talking about right to strikes, the as we have discussed, right to strikes is recognized globally. But Article 19, Clause 1 of the Constitution of India, which guarantees the protection of certain freedom as fundamental rights such as freedom of speech and expression, assemble peacefully and without arms, form association or unions, then move freely throughout the territory of India, reside and settle in any part of the territory of India, practice and profession, or to carry on any occupation, trade, or business. So, however, strike is not expressly recognized in the Constitution of India. So, the Supreme Court settled the statements or Supreme Court's judgments in various cases, like the Supreme Court, which settled the case of Kameshwar Prasad versus the state of Bihar in 1958 by stating that strike is not a fundamental right. Government employees have no legal or moral rights to go on strikes. Now, India recognized strikes as a statutory right under the Industrial Disputes Act 1947. Now, the Industrial Disputes Act we will discuss. Before that, friends, the Supreme Court verdict on right to strike, like this is not the first time that strikes by government employees are being made explicitly illegal by the government. Many states have similar provisions. So the Supreme Court in Delhi Police versus Union of India 1986 upheld restrictions to form association by the members of non-gazetted police force. Then, while the right to freedom of association is fundamental, where recognition of such association is not fundamental right, Parliament can by law regulate the working of such association by imposing conditions and restrictions on their functions the court held. So, in T.K. Rangarajan versus Government of Tamil Nadu 2003 judgment, Supreme Court held that the employees have no fundamental right to resort to strike. So, when we are talking about the Industrial Disputes Act, yes, when we are talking about Industrial Disputes Act 1947. So, dear friends, it defines that public utility service and strike. It also puts certain prohibition on this right to strike. it provides no person employed in public utility service shall go on strike in breach of contract without giving the employer notice of strike within 6 weeks before striking, then within 14 days of giving such notice, then before the expiry of the date of strike specified in such notice as aforesaid, and during the pendency of any cancellation proceedings before a cancellation officer, and 7 days after the conclusion of such proceedings. So, Industrial Disputes Act 1947, it is to be noted that the provisions do not prohibit the workmen from going on strike, but require them to fulfill the condition before going on strike. These provisions apply to public utility service only, as we have discussed. The public utility services, like we have discussed, the public utility services, which includes the electricity, water, gas, power, transport, these are under the public utility services. Yes. So friends, the recent bill that was introduced in our Lok Sabha, Essential Defense Services Bill 2021. So this bill, which seeks to replace the ordinance issued in June 2021 and prohibits any agitation and strike by anyone engaged in essential defense services. So friends, that's it for today's session. Now, it's time to boost up your preparation for upcoming prelims with various crash courses, and we are providing you 2 months subscription in discounted price, that is rupees 15,000, where you will get opportunity to revise or practice as much as for upcoming preliminary examination. Now, it's time to make our country proud by becoming an IAS officer. So we are providing you number of benefits with UPSC CSE guidance program. Like you will get extension till mains examination of your subscription, flat discounts on plus UPSC combo subscriptions, free optional test series with plus combo subscription, CSE assured with minimum 2 years of subscription, and Unacademy notes, general studies test series for preliminary and main examination, and optional carnival with approx 16 optional subjects. Now friends, in freedom offer you will get flat discount of rupees 27,500, which means for the 1 year of subscription you have to pay only 49,679 rupees, and for the 2 years of subscription you have to pay only 71,801 rupees. Now, optional carnival, where you will get number of benefits to gear up your preparation for your general studies and optional also. So we have started optional carnival from 11th and 18th August. So along with that, friends, in test series, for optional test series, we will cover sectional and full length test. And in general studies prelims and main test series, we will cover topic wise sectional and full length test. So this test series worth rupees 45,000 you will get absolutely free with 1 year and above combo subscriptions. Yes. Now, those aspirants facing financial constraint, they can opt for no cost EMI benefits or the loan facilities. To applying for the same to this link, and link is also provided in the description box. So friends, now you can chase your UPSC dream with Unacademy, where we are assisting you through no cost EMI benefit or the loan facilities. The Tamil medium batches for UPSC CSE we have started. Now those aspirants wants to start their preparation with Tamil medium, they can opt for this. Then there are other batches we have started, like 1 year, 2 year batches. Then batches targeted for preliminary examination. Now, as per your convenience, you can join these batches. Those aspirants planning to appear for preliminary examination 2022 or 2023. So we have also 1 year, 2 year batches for them. And last but not the least, those aspirants planning to appear for preliminary examination this year, they can go with free test series by Unacademy, where we will cover general studies and current affairs part. Here also you can use code RBI Live to unlock the test. Now friends, that's it for today's session. So this is a reminder for all aspirants. Dear friends, it's crucial time to revise what we have covered. Now in upcoming preliminary examination, you can solve as much as MCQs. So Unacademy is providing you this free test series benefit, like complete general studies we will cover, then current affairs also. So make schedule according to your time management. Along with that, you can also join our crash courses. Now approx 55 to 54 days to go. Approx. So it's time to more concentrate on your revision part. Unacademy will help you till your final selection. There are number of benefits with Unacademy subscription we are also providing. So friends, that's it for today's session. See you in the next lecture with new topic. Till the time, keep studying, keep revising. Do not forget to join our Telegram group to get important updates related civil services preparation. And friends, you can also download an Unacademy app and you can watch free special classes which will gear up your UPSC CSE preparation. You can follow me over there and you will never miss the notifications of free special classes. So friends, do not forget to like, share and subscribe Unacademy videos. See you in the next lecture. Take care. All the best. Thank you.